When it comes to learning hardops, there's a lot of ways to get familiar with the key map, and there's a lot of ways to actually get familiar with the preferences as well. When it comes to looking at the key map, you can expand the hops button, and there's a list of actually all the hotkeys of hardops that you can try out for yourself and actually get acquainted with by integrating it into your workflow. And many of these have been covered in previous aspects of this video. So, in finale of the settings menu is prefs. So by clicking this, you can actually bring up all the preferences of hardops where you can quickly adjust these things on the fly. And this is one of my favorite ways to just get in and just quickly adjust hardops, whether you want to add more materials to the menu, have sequential queue menus, make the helper a pop-up, or adjust the width of how much the helper shows up on your screen depending on if you're using a high DPI. Some of my other favorite settings is getting in here and setting the fade time to be a little bit higher. Like for example, I might want my fade time to be at 10 instead of 3 seconds because I'm in the middle of explaining a tutorial to you guys. If you're having issues with your help and you're needing to change the size of it due to the amount of content in it, you can also change that inside of this, which is what we call the fast UI, which is the modal interface that's been showing up the whole time. You can change from corners and actually show a border instead, which is something you could also do inside your preferences. But I just want to show that any of the hardops preferences that you see, you can still adjust all of that on the fly. Even the kidops display count if you're using kidops in conjunction with hardops at this time. So continuing on, you can even get in here and adjust the modal scale and the color of the entire UI system by getting in here and customizing it. And keep in mind, you're doing all of this from the 3D view, just affecting the preferences, even going into the preferences themselves, and you can disable and enable hotkeys. Definitely do not click the X or else you're probably going to find yourself having a very bad time and reinstalling things. But also you can go to the various links associated with hardops and even look at the add-ons tab to see what recommended add-ons you currently have installed that are being detected and what additional tools you could be getting that are possibly offering operative discounts connecting to the users of hardops. But the preferences tab is a useful tool for just quickly getting in there and just configuring your hardops experience to your needs. And then of course, if you don't understand any option, just spend a little bit of time hovering over it and there should be a tooltip to guide you on your way.